Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a what's in my bag slash organize my bag slash what fits video in my Chanel Surf Executive Tote. So I recently did a what's in my bag setting this up for work, and I mentioned that I purchased an organizer, and so the organizer finally came in, and I wanted to do another what fits slash how I set this up for just everyday use. So this is a Zumoni organizer, and I actually purchased this through Amazon. So they do have an Amazon shop, and I've just been purchasing this brand through them because I feel like it goes a little bit faster than ordering through Samorga, even though it does come from overseas as well. But I've also just have really liked these. So I purchased a Zumoni organizer for my Neverfull when I first purchased that like years and years ago. And then recently I got a Zumoni organizer for my Keep All 45 and then my Gucci Super Mini Dionysus, if y'all saw those videos. So I ordered this one for my tote, and guys, this bag, because it is a vintage bag, it definitely needs more of that structure. So as y'all can see, it kind of just goes in a little bit, and that's also because it's not like a stiff leather, and I actually like it, but I do want to provide some support for the bag, and also just really want to use the organizer to put all of my stuff in, because as I mentioned in my previous videos, this bag is like such a great size. You can use it for work if it's a 16-inch MacBook Pro that y'all have seen, if it's of course a 13-inch, an iPad, but it's also just such a great size that you can use it for everyday use as well. You don't have to just use it as a work bag or a school bag, and I feel like with this it'll help me stay a little bit organized. So let's put this organizer in. And what I like about this one is that it does have a drink holder, so I can put my drinks in. It also can be used, I like to also use it as a sunglass holder, so that's what we'll do in this portion of the video. But I'll also show y'all how a drink looks in here as well, because I have my Starbucks cup from earlier that we can use for reference. So here is what the organizer looks like inside. I purchased the midnight black just so it doesn't really like stick out, and so it looks kind of like there's an organizer in there. I just prefer that it matches. And so I don't know if you can really see it, but it does help, I feel like, shaping the bag a little bit more, especially like on the sides, which I care about because the sides is usually where you see the most damage. And so I really like that. But yeah, this is made exactly for it. Just making sure it's in all the way. Yeah, and I do really like this. So this organizer has an iPad slit, 2 pockets on this side, 2 pockets on this side, and then there's external pockets on this side, and then you have, of course, the drink holder. It is a felt material and really great quality. The Keep All one was incredible, so I really wanted to get a Zumoni for organizer for this one. So let's go ahead and start putting items in. So first up are my sunglasses. So I have my Gucci sunglasses in my Chanel case because I just like it. It's more compact than the Gucci case. And so here's what I mean with, you can just slide that in and then you can easily find your sunglasses. I also will show y'all, here is my cup. So this is a Grande Starbucks cup, and so it's a stopper in even though it's empty. If y'all want to put your drink in, it's nice and secure in here, and it goes all the way down. I definitely wouldn't put a tall in there, but Grande and Venti, you're good. Now let's put the sunglasses back in. And this is really just to help find them, but also so they don't just shuffle around in the bag, right? Like my sunglasses are generally pretty fragile, so when there's a secure space in here, I feel like they're more protected that way. I have my Chanel double card holder. which is my wallet. Let's put that over here. We have my car keys on my 6 key holder from Louis Vuitton. I also brought my iPad Pro. This is the 11-inch iPad Pro, just to show y'all how it fits in here. So definitely room, but you can definitely fit it in here. And it has the Apple keyboard case on it. So there's how that looks. I have my Louis Vuitton small ring or PM agenda, which I kind of want to put right here. So that fits in a pocket as well. And then let me show y'all what's in here as well. So this is my Louis Vuitton GM cosmetic case. This is the largest cosmetic case from Louis Vuitton. And I've been using this one in the winter to hold tissues, although I need to refill the tissues. And hand sanitizer, so we have that in here. Hand lotion, which very important again in the winter. I have my lip balm. I have a lip gloss, which should actually be in this pocket. I have a mirror. There's bobby pins in here, some ibuprofen floating around. I had a little pill case. I don't know where that went. I need to put that back in here to carry ibuprofen with. These are the samples that you get at the Chanel boutiques. So I just like carrying these around because they're small and they don't take up too much room. But if you need a little touch up, that's there. Purse spray. These are all the general things that I keep in here. Bobby pins are floating down there. Also have a hair tie in here. So that is everything in here right now. I'm going to add tissues. Whenever I go to Target, I'll buy some. And that pill case, which I have a little travel one. Actually, let me find that to show y'all what it looks like. Somehow it cracked. I'll get another one in Target because these are only like 99 cents, but they are a 1.25 fluid ounce jar. And I just have ibuprofen in here. So got all of that. And let's go ahead and put her in. And then this is generally what I carry. So if you've seen my what's in my bags before and like what fits, y'all know. Like this is generally my everyday, minus the iPad, what I take with me. And so hopefully that also gives y'all scale of what fits in all of these bags, because I typically use the same items. Y'all can see the difference between, oh, well, she had more room in this bag versus this bag. I also feel like this gives you a little bit like a better sense that this bag is smaller than you would expect. I feel like it should be called a tote, but I get why it's called a tote. But for me, this is more of just like a larger size handbag. It's not what I think of when I think of a tote. Primarily because it's a little bit shorter, but it's just wider so you can fit more in. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I do love it because because of its size, you can use it as just a like normal handbag for everyday shopping. Like it doesn't look like you're carrying around a big tote, just more of like an oversized, medium-sized bag, if that makes sense, which I feel like it doesn't. Yeah. Let me also show y'all what other items look like in here, just for reference with the organizer. So I have my medium ring agenda, and let's see, let's put that here. And I feel like that's like the full width that you would want. Like I wouldn't put anything else in there like next to it. Like you can definitely put more on top, but like for width wise, this is as big as it should get. And everything fits comfortably, but it's not overexerted. So that here is how the large ring agenda looks. I might have to move my sunglasses for this. Actually, let's move this up. And this is what I mean with the sunglasses. Like this case, I like that it's more dynamic. So that way, if I want to put a larger item like this in here, it fits because this is slanted as opposed to like a big bulky case. But here's how the agenda looks. And the buttons won't close with the iPad in the slot or with the agenda in because of how like full it is, which I'm perfectly fine with. Again, this is a vintage bag, so this one's from 2004, and so It doesn't have, the newer ones have a like strap. However, I don't think you'd be able to use that holder if you are trying to fill out the bag. I don't know, I don't have it, but I just don't think it would work that well. So I always find those little straps annoying, so I try to get bags that don't have them. And that's why one of the reasons why I really wanted this one. But yeah, that is the bag. I'm gonna take my iPad out as well. And this is typically how I plan to use it and what I plan to carry. If I have my AirPods, I keep them in my Gucci key pouch, and so I would just put those over here. I like to put like one item in like each pocket, so that way everything has a space and I can easily like find it. But yeah, that is how everything fits. Let me show y'all what the MacBook looks like in here, the 16-inch with the organizer, and see if that fits, and then I think we're gonna wrap up this video. If y'all need to know other combinations, let me know and I will try them out for you guys. But yeah, let's see. Here's the 16-inch MacBook Pro, and this is not going to fit in the organizer. So you would have to put it on the side, which actually kind of helps because then, or not helps, but it's actually kind of nice because then the laptop is secured. It does squish the organizer in a little bit so you can hold less, but let's just try this out and see how this would look. Yeah, so that's how that would look. Trying to see now, so like if I am going to work with this organizer, oh, and then I can just put my planner on the external pocket. Yeah, so this is how I would pack it with the organizer to work, because this is my work planner, or at least it holds my work plans. So this is how I would use it for work, and I'm able to fit everything in here that I need, including, you know, cosmetics. So yeah, other than that, that is what fits / my new organizer for my tote, and that is going to be it for this video. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.